I've regarded the position on insurance for amateur players as nothing short of scandalous for something like 10 years. There's now a rule from the National FA that all amateur clubs should be covered by public liability insurance. But the problem is, a lot of those policies include an exception so that there is no cover where one player injures another. The FA now have a national scheme, but unfortunately that still contains the same loophole, and so there are lots of county associations arranging insurance for players where in actual fact there is no cover when one player badly injures another. I first started to formally lobby the FA about 10 years ago, back when Lord Treesman was in charge. Since that time I've filled 2 lever arch files of correspondence with the FA and their lawyers. I gathered the support of the Sports Minister, who very kindly met me at Westminster, and the support of a number of MPs, to put pressure on the FA to introduce a national scheme so that all players are covered by insurance. In fairness to the FA, they've now introduced what they call a national game insurance scheme. The problem with that scheme is that it offers 2 options for public liability. One of them is called County Cover Plus, and that includes cover so that if one player foolishly injures another, he will be covered for any damages he has to pay, and the injured player will recover any damages that he's entitled to. But the scheme includes a cheaper option called County Cover, and in the small print of that policy, it excludes cover for cases where one player injures another. So in terms of claims for injured player, it's worthless. It seems to me that the solution to the problem is pretty straightforward, and my ambition is for the FA to change their insurance scheme so that all players are covered in the event of a serious injury, and so that from our perspective, if we are representing an injured player who has good legal grounds for bringing a claim, we all know that he'll be covered and recover his damages from an insurance company.